There's just one other thing I wanted to go over with Microsoft SQL Server 2008. There is a server setting. Well, just right-click the server and get to the access the properties, and then the advanced page. There's an option for optimize for ad hoc workloads. So if we highlight that, we can see down here when this option is set, plan cache size is further reduced for single-use ad hoc OLTP workload. So let's change this to true. And okay, you can modify that through SP configure as well, but it happens to be in the GUI, so I just showed it that way. You know, if you do it through SP configure, you run reconfigure, and it'll take care of it. So let's run this again now. Actually, let's do it on the one with the 10, 10 at a time. We'll clear the procedure cache again, and then we'll run this 10 times, 10 times each, the non-parameterized and the parameterized, and we'll see what our difference is, how it treats this. So now let's look in our plans in cache again and see what the difference is. First thought you might say, well, Dave, I don't see any difference because you still got these 10 and this parameterized one it made for them and your parameterized one. It did nothing. Well, if you look a little closer, you'll notice that these are compiled plan stubs now. It's not a full compiled plan. What it does is SQL Server will just kind of make a stub or a hash value of it, or so then you look at the size in bytes, 232. So it knows this is ad hoc, and then it can still use this compiled plan for it, but now we're taking up 232 bytes instead of 24,000 bytes. So we've cut that way down. Now again, 10 times it had to put that in there. So, but we've cut that down. I don't even know, 100 times or whatever. So it's significantly smaller. So if using stored procedures or if creating parameterized queries is not an option for you, and you're using SQL Server 2008 or above, you could use the optimize for ad hoc workloads, and that could help save significant space as well. So if we run this again, you'll see we do have still 12 ad hoc, but notice the I'm only looking here for compiled plan, so it's like, oh yeah, there's only a couple of those. Now if we take this off, this where condition off, and run this, yeah, so you'll see we do have all those ad hocs in there now, but look at the size of that. It's 0.073, which is, just a hair above what our prepared plans were costing us. So, because remember, those were just shrunk to 232 bytes. So that option can help out quite a bit. If you're thinking about enabling that option, maybe look around the internet, check things out, see if you can find out if that's for you or not. But I really like the option. Even if you're a customer that uses third-party software and you don't have access to modify the code or the procedures or whatever, this is something that you could do on your database server. Just a simple setting that could really help save that space, and then that space is cleared up, and then you might notice some performance gains throughout using the application. All right, I hope everyone found this informative, and everyone have a great day.